Hi, my name's Kenzie Purcell. I'm from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. I play for U14 AAA Dartmouth United, and I'm in grade 9. It's been a really good year. My first year out with Canada Games pool, and that's just an honor to be out there. Like, even if I don't make the team, it's still like a big honor to be out with that group. There's such good players in that group. They really test me.
I met Kenzie 3 years ago at Goalie Soccer Club, and my first impression of Kenzie was a really hard worker. I could tell right off the bat, and that she loved the training, which I love. Also her personality, which is awesome. She has a great personality, which is really important too.
I met Kenzie 7 years ago when I started coaching at Cole Harbour Soccer Club. She was in the U10 program at the time, and I saw she was a very dedicated and a passionate player for the game, and was always looking to learn.
I think my strengths as a player are my agility. I'm not the tallest goalie, but I can still get to the highest balls that possible. I also think that my strength and my work ethic are two things that help me a lot on the field. And I would say communication and leadership too. That's a big role as a goalkeeper, and I feel like I can do that pretty well and keep my team together on the field when things aren't always going best.
The thing I like about Kenzie is she has really good technique with everything, and I find that as a young goalkeeper it's important to have good technique and to have a good base to build up on basically as you grow older and get stronger. So I'd say definitely her hard work, always showing up on time, always showing up ready and prepared. Always knowing how to fix her mistakes. She'll make a mistake in training and then she'll figure out how to fix it right away, which I like. So make sure that she doesn't practice bad habits, which is good.
Kenzie's strengths as a player would be her strength physically. Technically as a keeper, she's very strong as well. She's able to use her feet. Her distribution's great, and it goes without saying her hands are good as well. That's why she plays at the level she does. Well-rounded keeper with good feet, very strong, very technical.
Atlantics was a disappointment. I was really excited for that, and that got canceled, but we always got next year, so. But COVID's been a really good thing for me. It just gave me the time to work on the things that I couldn't work on in group settings. I also really wanted homeschool this year, so I had more time to train, and I got to do online school, and then I got to train a lot more than normal.
I want to really emphasize how hard she works. I've been working with Kenzie for 3 years now, and not once have I told her to work hard. I've never had to tell her to work hard, and that's really rare, especially in a goalkeeper, because goalkeeper sessions aren't easy. But she's always pushing herself and going right to the last rep, which I love as a coach.
Kenzie was invited to play on higher level teams and keeps being invited to the elite level teams, Canada Games. And the reason for that is her work ethic. That's what separates her from every other player she trains with and around. If Kenzie's on the field 8 hours a day, the other keeper's only on the field 3 hours a day. So her work rate is just top notch and an elite level, and that's really what separates her from the rest of the pack.
You're getting someone that loves to come to training every single time they come. She comes with a smile on her face. She's excited to get better, and she always comes to get better. She's not coming just to show up to training and just because she has to be there. She wants to be there, and she wants to get better every training session, and she'll be there pushing her teammates as well. So you're getting a leader, and you're getting a hard worker as well.
I think I need to be more aggressive on high crosses, and I'm also still not the tallest, so it's not the easiest thing to work on, but I think if I find the right technique, I can really improve that.
Kenz is, to be straight with you, one of the most coachable kids I've ever worked with. She takes everything in stride, even if it's constructive criticism. She starts analyzing play after she hears the constructive criticism, and then takes it and applies it right away. I watch a lot of her sessions with Will, and Will's a very knowledgeable keeper, and she just soaks it all up, and anything Will says, she tries to apply to her game right away.
What I like about Kenzie is anything I tell her, she always listens. It not be correct to her, but it's correct to what I think, and she will try to put that in her game. If it doesn't work, then she won't put it in her game, and she knows what's best for her, and every goalie has a different style, and she knows her style, and she knows what works for her.
I like when coaches give me tips, because that helps me a lot. I can take things when coaches give them to me, and I can use them either in my own way or what they tell me to do.
For Kenz to get to that next level, which to me would be making the Canada Games as an underage player, I think she just needs to be a little bit more well-rounded on her crosses when she's catching the ball. She might be a little bit shorter compared to the keeper she's playing against right now, so some of the high long balls coming in would be tougher for her to catch. But to get to that Canada Games level, I think she has the ability to get there even though she is underage.
Basically, what Kenzie needs to do now to get to the next level is just add strength to her body and be able to really get to those high dives, because she's at everything else now. And basically strength will just add the next level to her game and the next level to her distribution as well.
I think they're getting a hard-working player. I go out and I train as hard as I can. It doesn't matter if I'm having a good day or bad day, I still go 100%. I'll go out and it'll be torrential downpour and I'll still train for 3 hours out on the road, just juggling for 3 hours because I want to improve so badly. And it's just my personality.